everyone, welcome back. Today is going to be a follow-up, sort of a part 2, if you will, to the AzureBeauty dip kit, powder kit that I got on Amazon. So I will link that first video where I opened it, unboxed it, and did this manicure down in the description box below. So I told you in that video that I would come back and show you a review. So if you haven't watched that one, you might want to go click off of this one and go watch that one first and then come back to this one. So today is day 11 of this manicure that I'm currently filming it. I'm going to show you what it looks like and give you my thoughts on it. And then I'm going to see how easy it is to remove it, because that is one thing about this I wish they had included. I wish they would have included some remover or some instructions on how to remove it, but there was none of that. So that is one thing about this that I will say. So I'm on my own for removing it. Now I have had dip manicures done at the salon, and I do know that they have used their little like Dremel tool to kind of like sand it down a little bit and then soak it in acetone. So I have a little container here, and I have some acetone, and I have some cuticle oil for afterwards, and I have my little Dremel tool thing with all the little pieces that I bought at Walmart for this reason. So I will link this thing in the description box as well as this kit from Amazon. Now, disclaimer, I did order this from Amazon and I paid $25 for it. I think it is originally or typically 50 something around there. I don't remember. But when I purchased it, it was 25. It was on a deal. So for $25, this is what I'm referencing, I guess is the word, of what I think. So typically going to the salon and getting a manicure, a dip manicure, not even a manicure, but just the dip nails, is $45 plus tip. So already I've saved 20 bucks just on the one manicure, and I can obviously get more out of that. So let's get busy. I'm going to move this out of the way. I am going to redo them once I get these taken off. Now, these did better than I thought they would. These two fingers, my ring finger and my pinky on my left hand, which is my non-dominant hand, are still perfectly fine. They're not cracked or chipped or anything like that. Now, the middle finger and the index finger and my thumb are horrible, but the index finger is kind of on me. I was chopping potatoes and I caught the corner of this nail with a sharp knife, which I'm kind of glad the dip stuff was on there, because if it hadn't have been that, it would have been my nail that I would have chopped off. So the dip powder saved me there, but it did crack it, which made it weak, and then it came off. The thumb was kind of also on me. I was opening a bottle of mustard, and you know that the little lid is just a little teeny tiny lip on that mustard, and you just can't really open it really well. And my nails are flimsy, so it bent when I pushed up on the mustard, and it cracked the dip. So that got weak and everything came off. So this is my non-dominant hand. And even if they were totally okay, I'm trying to get it to focus. You can see where the growth, where it's grown out. So I would want to redo it anyway. And this is day 11. So you see, these two are great. Okay, these three, not so much. Now on my dominant hand, I had worse expectations, I guess, but still, my ring finger, totally fine. My pinky was the very first one to ever chip, and I think it was just because my nails are so flimsy, I bent the corner of it and it cracked the dip. So, see, totally okay, except for that corner right there. Then the other three, same situation. So not the greatest. So, but you know, they were doing that from the salon as well. I was having to go back to the salon and have them redo one here, go back and do redo another one there. And that was just time and effort and gas on my part. So I'd rather just redo one or two here and there at home if it's not hard to remove. So I'm going to put the little metal one in. I don't really know what they're for, but this was a metal piece. And I'm just going to, over this paper towel here. Just gonna kind of sand it down a little bit. Like this. Kind of get the shiny off. And then I'm gonna soak them in acetone for a few minutes, come back, blot it off, sand some more, so on and so forth. Plus, this was also my very first time to try this stuff, so could have been partly me. I'm thinking maybe like the more I do it, the more practice, the better I will get. So, but for the first time and for $25, I think it was pretty good. Especially if you were needing to have a nice manicure for like a special event and you really only needed it to last like 3 or 4 days, like maybe you're doing a wedding or family photos or something, then this would totally be worth the $25 rather than go to the salon and pay $45. So, see, I've just kind of sanded them down a little bit, and I'm going to start soaking them in acetone, and then we'll come back and check in a minute. Okay, I soaked them for 5 minutes one time, and I pulled them out, dabbed them off on the paper towel, and then did this thing on it. And I was pretty impressed with how much came out. So this is another 5-minute soak. We're gonna do this. So like my thumb's almost gone. So we're gonna go. See? You can't see, it's not focusing. Another 5 minutes. Okay, sorry if you hear all the noise. I'm above the garage and Colson is in there beating and banging and doing who knows only what. All right, so this is like the 3rd soak and it's pretty much all gone. Now this ring finger is more because remember we had put like the 4th coat on it for that sparkle overlay. So there was 4 coats on that ring finger and only 3 on everything else. I have to say I am very impressed with how well this came off compared to the salon, because I took off my salon mani here at home. That took hours and it made my nails so sore. But look, that's pretty much gone. Just a teeny tiny bit left. So I would highly suggest if you're going to order that kit to get one of these from Walmart. Or see if Amazon has one. But this one was only like, I think $11. My nails do not seem to be damaged. And I wasn't really even soaking them for 5 minutes. I timed it. It was more like 3. So that's really not bad. You have to excuse the dust. They're dusty. But I'm going to stick them back in there just to get that last little tiny bit off. And then all I have to do is can leave these out and only soak the ring finger to get the rest of that off. We're almost there. And then I'll do this hand off camera because I'm not going to make you watch that. And then we will, I'll do a whole nother mani. I've got them all out here, my little color swatches, trying to figure out which one I want. And I'll come back with the end results. Okay, I got them all done. Clean. And I think I can't decide between this one and this one. Something pink. I think I'm going to go with this one. Number 240. Is that this one? Nope. Right here, 240. That's what I'm gonna do. It's still summer. I'm ready for fall. Base activator, top coat, cuticle, brush, file. Set that over there. Sorry for the road noise. It's rush hour. People are coming in the neighborhood from work. So now I'm going to do my mani, and then I will show you what it looks like at the end. Are you helping me? Cannot, excuse me. No. You cannot have my coffee filter. Not making a mess. Here, smell. You need to do your fingernails too? Doggies can't do dip powder, sorry. Go lay on the bed. Okay, I'm done. Let's see if it's focusing because that light. I'll take a picture and put it in here, but that turned out better, I think, this time than the last time. So it's probably just going to be a matter of practicing. But all in all, this is now 2 manicures that I got for 25 bucks. So you really can't complain. I need to go wash the other powder. Like the powder's kind of stained my skin a little bit, but I'm waiting on this gel top coat to dry, and then once it's dry, I'll go wash my hands and then we'll all be good. So there we go. If you like this video, I hope you hit the like button, comment, share, subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.